Can you just
Oh.
maybe like,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
We're good.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
almost.
here we go.
That's good. Yes.
There we
yes.
go. Okay, good.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna go whoa this way.
All
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
And then maybe like the shoulder, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Perfect. Good. All right.
So,
You got it.
no,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, the book is what I need help with. Ready? Okay.
Wherever you are.
Okay. I can fly. Such was my preamble. I projected the words one by one at the Megathon's huge circular auditorium, thereby assuring myself of the spectators' attention. You could have heard a pin drop. You got a pen?
Sorry.
Okay. Smike, awake from a blissful daydream. He was probably counting his winnings. And Chenlith,
Sorry. Okay.
nervously kneaded the hat in his hands. One day, in the course of my extensive travels, I visited...
Let me hold that for you for a second.
Okay, and I'll just
Just
hold you with
give
my
me the-
neck. That's all good. Right.
Shoulder under the thigh. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Can we-
So, that's where you're holding it. Okay, I see.
Alrighty, there we go.
Okay. All right, where
We
was
made
I?
that way harder than it needed to be.
We. One day, in the course of my extensive travels, I visited Nairland, the blank space on the map of Zamonia.
That
Nairland.
sounds almost like Neverland. Like,
Wait for it, wait for it. A murmur,
Sorry.
a murmur ran round the arena. No one had ever set foot in Nairland, I knew. Originally pronounced Neverland, see?
I was right.
You were right, you're so smart. Then Nairland, the name had eventually come to be spelt as it... Wait, you alright?
I'm good.
Okay. As it sounded.
Good.
It was a district wreathed in legends and rumors more fantastic than all the myths that clung to the Gloomberg Mountains, the Demerara Desert, and the great forest put together.
Okay, you almost dropped it.
Yeah. Let's drop yourself. All right.
Can you just...
There we go.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Better.
All right. Wait. All right. Okay. You good?
Yeah, I can't see the book though.
Oh. Wait. Okay. Hold on. Foot. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there.
That's much better. Okay. Oh, at the mention of Nairland, my mind's eye displayed an article from Nightingale's Encyclopedia. So, like, there's this thing where he went to this school in a cave in the Gloomberg Mountains, and this guy who kind of looks like a bird, but he's got 7 brains, he, like, put...
7 brains?
7 brains.
That's a lot of brains.
That's a lot of brains. 6 more than most people, right?
Yeah.
And so Nightingale basically like used these bacteria to put an encyclopedia inside Bluebear's brain. I know, right?
Like a whole encyclopedia.
Like a whole
in his
encyclopedia
brain. That
in
would be
bacteria.
so weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. And so it gives him information, but he can't really control it. So it's not like he can say, like, you know, tell me who won the 100 Years' War. It's just like, it just decides when it's going to give him information.
Wild.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Can you like maybe just, I don't know, squat a little for a second?
That's it.
Kind of falling off here.
Okay.
There we go. That's
All right.
better. Oh, way.
So,
Way better, thank you.
instead of being disconcerted by this piece, the piece from the encyclopedia, I spontaneously decided to quote it verbatim from the Encyclopedia of Marvels, Life Forms, and Other Phenomena of Zamonia and its Environs by Professor Abdullah Nightingale. Nairland. Okay, I'm going to do like the Professor Nightingale voice now. Okay?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Nairland. Because he's like a bird, you know?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
I'm just like it.
somewhat banal compound place name used to designate a region of Zamonia that has hitherto remained completely unexplored. This is not because of its exotic location. On the contrary, it is situated in a central, readily accessible position on the middle of Zamonia.
Wait.
Oh, you can't see. I'm sorry.
Hold on. What was that last word? Can we?
Wait, we got it. All right, no. All right, here we go. Okay.
What was it?
This is not because of its exotic location. On the contrary, it is situated in a central, readily accessible position.
Really accessible, huh?
Readily accessible.
Oh, all right, good.
Position. Yeah. And can easily be reached on foot
On foot?
or
On foot?
by rickshaw. On foot.
On foot.
On foot. On foot.
Oh, okay.
Or by rickshaw demon.
Really?
Uh-huh. Your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's, wait, so like the rickshaw demon? It's like, it's really weird. It's like riding a rickshaw, but it's like these demons, they're not pulling a rickshaw. It's like they are the rickshaw. It's like you're sitting like on this weird spine bones that they have,
Okay.
and they're like running through the streets, and you're on their back.
I'm not